Hey y'all, welcome back. Saturday morning. Today we just gonna carry you along a little bit and just do a little my Saturday morning stuff. I gotta load up the trash. I need to check out my truck, check the oil and the water and all that stuff in my truck, and put my bag in the truck. A few little things like that right there. Me and Sweet Pea we gotta run to town here in just a little while, so I'll do all this morning while she eats her breakfast and gets ready. Oh, y'all know me and that Diet Dr. Pepper. Got to have it. Man, that's some good stuff. Like I said, it's Saturday morning. Finished off work week yesterday. We had a busy week at work. We're very busy. And yesterday being the busiest day of the week. A lot of times we try to get out, around 4:30 or so. But yesterday it was a little after 5 before we got out. We just, you can't leave till you get done. You got to get it all done. You don't want to leave stuff sitting around and work to be done come Monday morning. You want everything to be ready, So we finished up and got out of there. Everybody pitched in. We had a heck of a day. There was a couple of times there yesterday I jumped on a forklift to help the guys out a little bit, keep things caught up. That's just what you have to do sometimes. But we got it all done, got home. Me and Sweet Pea had a good afternoon, a good evening. She's feeling better. Thank you so much for all your prayers, everybody. Me and Sweet Pea both, we've been fighting back and forth for several weeks now about being sick, but it looks like there might be a light at the end of the tunnel now. Sweet Pea was able to get out yesterday and go to town, take care of something, and we're gonna go to town here in a little while, pick up a few little things. But let me get this thing down here. Let's get into y'all know how I'm terrible about this crazy camera or phone or whatever you want to call it, but let's get with it. Let me get over here. I already done got my trash out, and we'll throw it on the back of the truck and get that done. I got a couple of projects coming up, y'all. I was thinking about doing. There we go. There we got that trash now. But let's see. I gotta get the hood open on the truck. I got a couple of projects coming up. I need to see about. I gotta hang on. Like I told y'all, I don't know how to do all that starting and stopping, so I just have to set it down and hope it don't fall. Cause I ain't got, I don't have no production team. I don't have a production team. But I got a couple projects I got coming up, and I want to show y'all something. I want to show y'all something right here. Look. Y'all see, look right there around that gas tank and around different places where it's starting to warm up a little bit. The ground's warming up, and y'all see them little purple weeds and stuff down there, and there's some right down there. Stuff is starting to grow. And now here we are. This is, what's today? Today's February. Look right there, got grass growing. Look out there, the field turning green. It's crazy because it's February the 8th today. Let's see what all I got to get. I need to get this oil right here from my truck and get this antifreeze I got sitting out here, and we'll take that over to the truck. And y'all, I know I'm making a mess here. Let's turn it back around here. One thing at a time. Let's just do one thing at a time. So it ain't gonna be long. We're gonna have to start spot cutting some grass. That's right. I said it. Spot cutting some grass. It's getting about time. It's getting about time. Let me find somewhere. To set this thing. find somewhere to set this thing where it don't make a mess, and I can do what I need to do. We'll see. Like I said, I don't have no production team, so I'm having to do it myself. I don't have no production team. But I gotta, there we go. We figure it out. Where there's a wheel, there's a way. And I gotta check the oil. And yeah, we about a quart low. We just about a quart low, so we're gonna do that. But I got a little project over here on the front of the house, and then I'm gonna get some. I gotta get some pine straw, and I gotta kind of figure out how many bales of pine straw I need to do that. I got a pretty good idea. Probably maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, probably around maybe 6 bales of pine straw. But my truck carries a 5W30, and I just buy it in this because I'm gonna tell y'all something now. My truck is a 2006. I bought it in September of 17, and she won't be long. She'll have 280,000 miles on it. It's a 4.7 V8, and just been a jam up automobile for us. And I bought this truck from an individual. It's a one-owner truck. I'm only the second owner of the truck. That's a blessing in itself right there, y'all. That's a blessing in itself. Let me run over here and get my antifreeze. I'll have to put a little antifreeze in here too. So I'll be right back. Yeah, I buy this antifreeze, this 50/50 antifreeze already. It's already pre-diluted, you know. And I had put a water pump on this truck a while back, and I still have to put a little water in it here and there, and I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure why. I don't see any leaks or anything when I park it, anything like that, but for some reason I still have to put I have to add a little every 2 or 3 weeks. So I'm thinking I might have a bad cap. So I'm gonna pick me up this week. I'm gonna pick me up a new cap and see if that might fix it or not. We'll see. I don't know. It might. Won't know till you try it. And a cap is fairly inexpensive. Let's see how much. Oh, look at there. We right on the money on the oil. So we put the cap back on. We right on the money on the oil. There we go. She uses just a little bit of oil. Not much. It don't have no big old puddles of oil under it or anything like that. But she does use just a little bit of oil between the oil changes. So, hey, like I said, she's pushing 280,000 miles, so she'll be all right. You know what I need to do before I run back to the shop is go ahead and fire old girl off. Let's go ahead and fire old girl off. Let it warm up, because she ain't as young as she used to be, so she certainly needs to warm up. And that, yeah, as a matter of fact, it's got well, I'll just show you around right there, and I'll just show you. That way you don't have to believe me. Look right there, 277677. You see that little engine light right there? I got a bad sensor that I need to get fixed. And I want to tell you, y'all know that keeping up an automobile is a very expensive thing to do. I just put new wipers, windshield wipers on my truck and Sweet Pea's car last week. Look here, y'all. I bought new wipers for hers, new wipers for mine, and I had to buy this little small bottle of power steering fluid. Cost me almost $93. Now look at here. What I want to explain to you is the wipers that I bought, they weren't the most expensive and they weren't the cheapest. They were kind of in the middle. And my buddy at the parts store gave me just a little bit of discount. I actually got almost $3 per wiper off on a discount. And it's still 4 wipers and a small bottle of power steering fluid cost me $93. That's tax and all. Boy, howdy. But like I was telling Sweet Pea, that's expensive, okay? That's expensive and that's tough, sometimes. But you know what the deal is? I thank the good Lord that I had the money to walk in there and do that. I preach all the time what I call life happens money. Y'all know I usually on my videos I try to say something that may be somewhat profound, may help somebody. I'm a firm believer in what's called life happens money. That's money that you put up, you fold up in an envelope, or you hide it, or some people even will hide money within their checking account. In other words, their checking account, what's written on the checking account may say $100 is in there, but you may actually have $150 in there because you keep $50 hid. Life happens money. Like I said, I'm a firm believer in life happens money. That's just me. I can remember, excuse me, y'all, I can remember times in my younger days, and when me and Sweet Pea was first married and first started having babies and setting up housekeeping, wasn't no such thing as life happens money. Every little thing that happened was catastrophic. Everything that happened was catastrophic. Sometimes at the end of the week, trying to buy a few groceries and a box of diapers was catastrophic, But so, I think it's just a good idea. I think it's just a good idea to somehow, and don't get me wrong, I understand how tight it is. I do. But somehow, just a little bit at a time, try to put a little bit back. Now, sometimes we'd be watching the news or something. One of these financial advisors is talking all this IRA and Roth and all that kind of stuff. And this cat ain't talking to me and you. This cat is talking to somebody that has, hundreds of thousands of dollars to put in savings or invest, or he's talking to somebody that has millions of dollars. He ain't talking to me and you. I'm a working man. I'm about as blue collar as they come. So he ain't talking to me. But I'm talking to you saying, try just a little bit. If it ain't but, an extra couple dollars a week to put back till you get just a little bit of life happens money. And the more you do it, the better you'll get, the better you'll feel about it. Oh, I tell you what, there's something else I got to do right here. I'm going to turn the camera around and show y'all. I got a tire on the front of my truck that is this bad. Yeah, it's got a leak in it, but that's not the biggest issue. Let me get this stuff out of the way. The biggest issue is it's wore out. Now this is a couple of tires that I had taken off my truck a year ago. So I'm going to Yeah, I think I'll take that one right there. Y'all see anything wrong with that tire? She's a little worn there or whatever, but okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Let me see if I can move this box over. And this tire right here is gonna get tagged, and this is gonna be the tire that replaces. Oh, I told y'all. Yeah, I told y'all this was crazy. Y'all see my nasty shop floor. So this is gonna be the tire that I get. There we go, right there. I'm gonna put it right there. Yeah, that'll be the tire I replace that bad tire with. I'll put that in the truck. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in the truck this weekend, and I'm gonna take that. Let me fix this right here. I'm gonna take that to work with me. Take that to work with me Monday, and lunchtime I'll run over there and get that thing changed out. Cause I can plug that tire, but that's not the biggest issue. The biggest issue is the inside of it. She be slick. She be real bad slick. So I gotta see about getting that took care of. And I just showed you, 277 plus thousand miles on my truck. I really just don't want to spend money on a brand new set of tires. I don't think I need to invest, in $150 a piece tire to go on a truck that's got that many miles on it. In my opinion, that's just me. Some people might do that, and that's okay. But like I said, she uses just a little bit of oil. She got a lot of miles on her. Little situations like that. Now, I love a truck. I absolutely love a truck, and it still runs good, rides pretty good. She got some front end issues and stuff like that, but the old air conditioner will come on, stuff like that. Heater works on it. It gets up and down the road. So I have no desire to get rid of my truck or to trade my truck off. I want to run it just as long as I can. So I try to do these other things to keep her going. But it's just one of them situations that I just be scared to put, $600 set of tires on it, and then something catastrophic go wrong with my truck, and now I have got a $600 set of tires on it, and then I wind up having to either sell it, trade it, or buy another vehicle that the tires won't work on. Well, now they're used tires, and they ain't worth half the money that you spent on them. So I don't want to get caught up in that, if you know what I mean. Don't want to get caught up in that. We're gonna have another pretty day today. I think it's gonna be just a little overcast out here. Gonna be a little overcast, a little cloudy. Got a little bit of a breeze blowing. I think it's going to be like in the low to mid 70s today, which that's cool. Ain't no problem with that at all. Not at all. I think the truck might be warmed up enough. The truck might be warmed up enough for us to get on down the road on this beautiful Saturday morning. Ooh, I kind of kicked that heat on just a little bit, and I better do away with that. I better do away with that. Yeah, that's too much. That's too much. Get that door closed. We'll get this over here out of the way. Oh, I gotta get my belt on. Y'all, I gotta get my seat belt on. Y'all, hold on. We can't get out here. We can't get out here running around breaking the law. Let me get my seat belt on. Oh, y'all, we about 19 minutes there. I probably shouldn't go much longer. Don't want to get this thing stretched out there too far. Get it stretched out there too far, and then folks won't watch it. And one thing I want to do is I want y'all to enjoy it. I don't want to bombard you. But hey, I tell y'all what too. Let me tell y'all. Early this morning before daylight, I got up, and the first thing popped up on the YouTube TV was Cornbread over at Hunting for Hookers. Now he's got a video out. Now I'm gonna go ahead and tell you it's an hour long. But if you can stand it, if you can kind of work through it there, he went off and bought him a new chainsaw. He went off and bought him a new chainsaw, and he bought it off of that Temu. Look, I've never been on Temu. I know everybody hears all these different kind of stories. That ain't what I'm talking about. That ain't what I'm talking about at all. I'm talking about, go over and check out that chainsaw, because he uses it. Corn Muffin uses it. Oh, sorry about that. I'm losing the light. She uses it, and he seems to really think it's a good saw. He knows a whole lot about saws. So go over and check him out. I think you might like that. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And like I said, you may have to watch it in 15-minute increments, because it's an hour long. And I think it started out about 4 or 5 hours long, and he whittled it down. I don't know how to do all of that, so on these things right here, the best I can do for you is hit the pause button and then turn it back on when I get down the road. That's the best I know how to do with it. Oh. So if y'all want to ride along, I will turn this camera around here, and then we'll get out here and we'll run up the road, and we'll head toward the dump right quick, and just do a little quick ride along. Maybe y'all enjoy this. I'll try not to keep y'all too awful long. But what I will do is I'm gonna hit the pause button, and then I'll start it back up when I get up here and turn on the dirt road, if y'all don't mind. Sorry about that. Like I said, no production team, so I'm doing it all myself. Be right back. Hey, look at here, y'all. South Georgia Red Dirt Road. Man, there ain't nothing like getting out and riding dirt roads on a Saturday morning. Let me show y'all something right out here. There's a cotton field that's done been picked. Done been picked with a cotton picker. Now you think, if you don't know no difference, you say, "Oh, look at all that cotton out there." They ain't as much out there as you really think they are. But they just ain't plowed this field under yet. They will though. They'll plow it under and get it ready for the next season real soon. But pretty good sized field right here. Got a big stand of timber over here on this side. But don't you look at that. I don't know where you may be, but down here in the south, and those old dirt roads, these old red dirt roads, I just enjoy getting out and riding them. You know, like I said, I don't know where you are. You know, also look here. If you happen to be new to the channel, and this happens to be the first one that you've seen, my name is Terry, and this is my ordinary life. And thank you so much for dropping in. I probably should have done this before 23 minutes, but I apologize. I do this all by myself, and I just bring folks along, and you know, you may enjoy it, you may not. This is, you know, it's just my ordinary life, just exactly like the title of the channel says, and this is what I do. I'm sure some of you may or may not do the same thing. You know, some people even have said that, Mr. Terry said, your life is not an ordinary life. Well, you know, it's all perspective. Y'all know what I mean? It's all perspective. When I mean an ordinary life, you know, what I'm talking about is day-to-day events, just daily events of what an old boy, you know, in his prime of life, I'd like to say, gets out here. You know, I work every day. I got a little small homestead to take care of. Got a beautiful wife I love, and just enjoy getting out here. I try my best to enjoy life the best I know how, and just thought that I would bring some of you folks along and see if maybe y'all would enjoy it too. And I want to say that I do appreciate all of y'all so very, very much. So very much. I'm going to cross this little road right here. And right before I cross this road, I'm going to pan over here and show y'all. I want y'all to look right there. And that is a pecan orchard. Look right there. That's a fairly young pecan orchard. That's probably 7-8 year old pecan orchard. And then right down here is a pecan orchard that is adult. Look at that. Boy, ain't that sharp. Ain't that sharp. Now we'll cross over to, let me get it back down here where it needs to be. See if I can get it back to original. That might be about close to right there. We'll cross over the road here. Maybe running up and down the road right here won't get you too bad upset. Get your vertigo started. Hey, but right here, here's some more of them pecan trees. Now hopefully that y'all will, if y'all enjoy this video right here, if y'all enjoy what I'm doing right here, then this is what we'll do more of, probably on the weekend videos. Y'all see that right there? Y'all see that? That's an irrigation system. That's what's called a pivot. And way out yonder, let me see if I can show y'all. Way out yonder, see right there? See that little tripod looking area? That's the well. That is the well. That's where the water pumps up out of the well and comes through that irrigation system and waters that field. And y'all, I'm telling you, y'all just hang tight with me, and I'm going to show you some of them come spring and summer that's running and working, and I'm going to show them to you. I thought that I was going to be able to do that before I changed over to this new content, and it just wasn't working out. But that's what we're going to concentrate on here. That's what we're going to concentrate on here. All right, y'all, I'm going to turn this around just a little bit. Get this over here. Friends and neighbors, I want to tell y'all that I thank you and I appreciate you. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope you've enjoyed it. That's going to bring this one to an end. Like I said, it's just my ordinary life. This is just what I do. I will try to share more as we come along. Like I said, I got a few little projects coming up that I'm going to try to get done this week. Might be on the Tuesday video, might be on the Thursday video. Not really sure when I'll be able to do it, but if not, I'll certainly do it on next Saturday's video. The Saturday videos, depending on what we're doing, they may be early morning videos or they may be evening videos. Depends on if I have to work that day or what it is I want to share with you, how we do that. All my videos won't come out early in the morning. They may come out in the evening. Just depends on what goes on. But I'm 29 minutes right now, and I apologize for that. But look at him. Appreciate y'all, and I will see y'all on the next video. Till we get to come together again, y'all have an awesome day. Be sweet.